Hi. Good evening,
It's
everyone.
me and Elaine.
Yes, it is me and Virgil.
Yay.
How is everyone doing? Sorry for the delay. It was quite a long delay, but I thank you for waiting on us. Yes, just getting things ready for everyone's enjoyment, you know? Thank you so much for coming. Good evening, good evening. Are you guys is everyone excited to see what people like wrote about us? I actually I didn't read much into it. I just, you know, we had to double check. But we had to double check. And okay, so just a reminder, if you do not see your fanfics being read or appear it being read, it's probably because management helped us to, how should I say it, Virgil?
Proofread.
Yes, proofread everything, and those with self inserts are most likely not to be read.
No self inserts. X readers only,
Yes,
but no
yes,
self
yes.
inserts.
Yes. And yeah, that's about it. So, how are you doing, Virgil?
I am.
How has been?
I kept sleeping. I kept sleeping. I don't have exactly the best sleep schedule. Yeah, we stood up together, Elaine. Like you, me, boss, and Teddy Papa. We basically kept showing each other memes.
Yeah. We
talking
stayed
about...
up all night just showing each other memes. So,
yeah.
Dami siguro NSFW. Actually, most are really wholesome, honestly.
Yeah.
Nothing yab much. Story time nga bago matulog. It's literally not story time. It's literally just like us sending memes to each other and laughing at them.
Yeah, we were just like, "Hey Virgil, did you see this already?" And then I'm like, "Wow, it's so funny! Wow."
Yeah. Oh, like, do you remember this meme? And then just like we start reminiscing about it. But yeah, okay.
I am the stone that the builder refused.
Stop! Wait lang. Okay, anyway, okay, calm, composure. But okay, to remind everyone, yes, those who, of course, have written something that has a self-insert, it doesn't mean that we're not gonna read it. We're just not gonna read it in stream. So, you know, we're gonna read it even so, in our spare, like, you know, in our time when we can read it.
We're gonna laugh at it together. Off stream.
Yeah. Stop! We're not gonna laugh at them. What do you mean? No.
Look at this guy's name.
I saw like a name, literally, but like it was like I don't know, an alias, I guess. But
no,
yeah.
I think the reason there is no self-insert is so that nobody gets confused, because they're gonna be like, I was confused when I read it. I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then I asked Elaine, who submitted this? And they're like, oh, it's this guy. Like, oh, he used his name here. No wonder.
I don't know if like literally this guy is probably here, but literally this is like a spoiler somewhat, but he used another name. But it's his picture.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know what that is.
You'll see later, but yeah, but it's, if you're here, I will clap for you. Yes. Okay, without, like, further ado, why don't we start on it, like, reading on it? Why am I concerned right now? Well, alias ba? Yeah, alias niya.
Yeah, alias, but they didn't change the picture.
But their picture is themselves. So I'm like, how am I supposed to feel about this? But, so what's the alias for? Literally. But, yeah. So, okay, let's start reading, actually. Virgil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Virgil and I will alternate reading things. Oh, Jeogone, thank you for the super. Good eve, Mama late at Virgil Bata Batuta. What? Bata Batuta? I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was laughing. Like, Bata Batuta. People still say that?
I don't know. I think the last person I heard that say that, like, that said that was my grandma.
Yeah, it's usually those old people at family reunions. Like, may bata batuta ka na, ha? Like, I'm like, oh.
What do you mean my bata batuta ka na? What does that even mean? Bata batuta is just like literally...
No, that's... Okay. Yeah. It's when, one of the, like, my aunts is pregnant, and then, like, my grandma will say, uy, may bata batuta ka na. They're gonna be like that.
What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. I think bata batuta is just something that they add to bata. Like batuta, they add like to bata, which is like, doesn't make sense because batuta literally is like what the police hold. And it's like a long...
the police, but I have a picture of that. There's a picture I saved of like a guy holding a baby, like a fucking police baton.
So I don't get the relationship of batuta and bata at all. So well, you know, yeah, I guess they do them.
Ayan,
okay, let's...
Ito yung bata batuta sa Discord.
Teka, wag mo. Okay, fine.
Bata batuta. Ayun, bata batuta.
Ayoko na. See, ayoko na.
Yeah.
You want me to show them?
Yeah, show
is this even legal to
is.
show?
That's legal! It's legal! It's just a guy holding a baby!
Is this... Okay, fine. Oh my god. I'll show it, because you said so.
Okay.
And I love you. Here you go.
Okay.
I don't know if this is legal, if I get in trouble, if my channel gets in trouble because of this.
Wait, let me ask Gira then. Okay, proceed. I'll just ask Gira myself.
Proceed. Maybe replace the... What? I just searched, Google says bata batuta means cute kid. What? How is that relatively a thing? It rhymes though. Legal what? I mean, yeah, if it's legal to show whatever Virgil just showed me.
I think that's legal here. Yeah, see, Gira said you can show it.
What? Like, okay. You know what makes it funnier? The resolution is so bad. It is... The image is so small. Wait. Teka lang. Wait lang. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, bata batuta yan.
Teka lang, wait lang. Oh my god. Okay, here's what Virgil showed me on Discord, by the way. Ito daw ang bata batuta. I mean, hindi naman siya mali. She's not wrong. If you...
when you said bata means kid and batuta means baton. Yeah, that's really what it is all.
I mean, okay, technically you're not wrong. Because, I mean, if they want to, like, merge the bata and the batuta, I mean, this is the right way.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Tipos pa yung bata. Wait lang. Nakatipos yung bata to assert dominance kasi syempre the batuta has to be scary, diba?
Yeah.
Ba't ka lumili? Ito is wrong. Ikaw ba yung batuta ko? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Let me go closer to you. And bata batuta. Is this what you wanted, huh? Is this what you wanted, chat? Bata batuta, Virgil, ayan o.
I wish you could T-pose. I wish you could T-pose. Oh my god. Virgil, kakulay mo din yung bata dun sa picture. Tingnan mo. Virgil. I can't breathe. It's uncanny. Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Bruh. I like those. We didn't say anything, Virgil. You did that to yourself. I mean.
No, you saw it. The guy called me Virgil Bata Batuta. Ayan, Bata Batuta na ako.
I like dolls. Like my Bata Batuta. Virgil. Imagine, boss, pwede ba yung next merch natin?
Bata Batuta Virgil.
Boss, please. Merch suggestion. Bata Batuta nakatipos na Virgil. Please.
It's to be classified as a weapon.
I'm gonna use it for self-defense. Gusto ko Bata Batuta pero nunchucks. Ganon.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, let's proceed. Bumalik ka na dito. Balik ka na dito. Hindi ka na batuta.
Okay.
Any batuta manufacturers, just contact your local police station. Let's go. You need to ask the police station where they get their batuta. But yeah.
That's what police do when they see kids lay down. They're like, "Oy,
no, stop.
Ano ka dito, bata?" And then they use them as batuta.
I think that's why it's called batuta, you know? Because, I mean, if you see like a really unruly, like, parang bata or something, so, you'd have to discipline them, right? They need correction, so you show them the batuta, right?
So doesn't bata batuta mean like chaotic kid or something?
I am not sure, but someone in chat said it meant cute kid.
Fresh out of bata batuta school.
Mga tanod dun marami, Elaine. Well, yeah, official light stick nga. Oh, yeah! Oh my God, pwede!
Your mic peaked like, light stick merch, bata batuta merch.
Sige na nga, hindi ko na mapipeak yung mic ko.
Oh my God.
Anyway, okay.
Let's make it better.
Ooh, light stick!
My sides hurt.
Teka, nawala yung putang inang text. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Finally. Okay. We need to move on from this batuta talk, actually.
Yeah.
We need to move on and actually, yes, move on to the topic, which is fanfic reading, not batuta review. But okay, let's go.
Go. Oh, this is pretty short, actually.
Whoa, light stick. Anyway. Sorry, di ako makamove on. Ayoko na closure. Nasaan si MIRIA? Anyway. Okay, let's read this. Oh, am I reading it first? Who's gonna read first? Me?
Yeah, you do it.
Oh no. Okay, sige. Anyway. Yung susunod ikaw,
Okay.
Kaya.
Ako si I can be MIRIA.
Okay, sige. Okay, a night to remember. 8 o'clock in the evening. The night is young. Elaine and MIRIA just finished eating their dinner. And they're about to put away the clutter when aggressively Elaine grabs MIRIA's grabs MIRIA's waist and pull her closer.
What are you doing, Elaine?
She stuttered because of the sudden approach. Shh. As she put a finger on MIRIA's lips. What? What are we doing? It's illegal. What the fuck? Virgil is already sleeping. You don't remember? You don't remember, don't you? Okay, go.
Remember what?
Asking while she's still confused on what's happening. Elaine smirked. With a soft voice, she whispered, "It's your turn to wash the dishes." Shocked, MIRIA kneeled down and screamed out of her grief.
No! No!
9 o'clock in the evening. The night is still young. MIRIA finally did her chore.
Yay!
Let's go! It's done. Bro, akala ko naman.
Anong connect ng Virgil is already sleeping? You don't remember, don't you? Anong connect nun?
Anong connect? So, ano naman kung gising siya o tulog kung magduhugas lang pala siya ng plato? Wait lang, sorry. It's supposed to be, but it's like, okay, Virgil is already, okay, yeah. Pero bakit?
Virgil's already sleeping. Bakit? Maghuhugas ka lang pala ng plato.
Ba't kailangan tulog siya? What kind of like water ano yun? Water technique, joke lang. Hindi you know how like you know how like there's like, you know, pyrotechnics when they like, you know, fireworks are called pyrotechnics. What do you call it when it's like waterworks? Oh, they're called waterworks. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So what kind of waterworks happens when MIRIA washes the dishes that literally Virgil has to be sleeping?
Yeah. Oh, Virgil's sleeping. Let's wash the dishes. Like, oh, okay. Tulog ako para maglinis tayo ng pinggan.
Kasi magulo ka daw, makulit ka daw. Kailangan tulog ka. Kasi hindi makakapaghugas ng pinggan. Oh no! Oh my god! Anong water technique? Sorry na. Demon Slayer. Dish Slayer. My god. Okay. Thank you for this. I like, okay, I'm sorry if like we laughed at it.
But, oh no, don't worry. We're gonna laugh at everybody else's.
Yeah. You're not the only one.
Yeah, you're not alone here.
You're not alone here, but yeah. Thank you for this though. It caught me off guard like for the first part, because like why am I putting a finger on her lips? Like why? May shh pa kayo. Shh. As she put a finger on me. Okay, yeah. But yes, equality, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh no, ito pala muna. Okay, yan. Let's go. Virgil, you read this. Is it? Oh, okay.
Wait, meron pa sa taas? Oh no, I'm scared. I checked my outfit. It's a cute light dress. Yep, naplansya ko naman ng maayos, walang gusot. Also, it has pockets. For footwear, I'm wearing a nice, comfortable pair of white flat shoes to match. As for my hair, I think I'll just leave it untied for today. Underwear? Let's not think about it too much. I went to the kitchen and made a quick breakfast. Black coffee and Nutella on toast. Oh yeah, like, you know that I like black coffee. I made the
powder.
coffee extra strong today. Yeah.
Oh no.
Because
powder?
Because I like black coffee, yeah. I like every kind of coffee. If it's darker, it's better. I made the coffee extra strong today because I want to make sure that I'm energized. Wallet, check. Phone, check. Handkerchief, check. Earphones, buhol, pero check. Oy, may AirPods ako. Ano ba? Did I forget anything?
Ano ka ngayon? Okay, sorry. Okay, go.
Sorry, hype beast ako, no? No, I think I'm ready. Let's head out. Wow, okay. I'm so excited. Today's a special day. I'm going out on a date with her! With her! Sino ka-date ko? I walked to the spot where I usually go to ride a jeep. Medyo inisip ko kung mag-jeep ba ako or mag-Uber na lang kasi baka siksikan. Ayoko naman madumihan yung dress ko. Fortunately, when the jeep arrived, the shotgun seat was free.
Shotgun. I like it when people like go to like cars when like shotgun, you're just like
shotgun.
Yeah. Okay, go.
So I sat next to Manong driver and now we're off. I faced off a 50 pesos bill for my wallet.
Number 15.
The driver, Manong, bayad po. I said with a smile. Tumingin sa akin si Manong, and then he made a scrunch face. What? Why is he making that face? Ano, galit ka na nag-abot ako ng bill? We started counting out some coins and handed it to me. Ano? Go on. What's wrong, Elaine?
Teka, wait, what? Ako ba? Okay, sige.
And then next page kasi ayan, ako na. Ayan,
thank you po.
Ako I was just asking you to scroll it down.
Sige, okay.
Thank you po, I said. Let's not let this rude manong ruin my day. Today is a nice day after all. But then, as I said those words, I saw his eyebrows twitch a little. What the fuck? Ano kasalanan ko? Paano wala akong barya? So rude! Anyway, let's just ignore him. I looked at the side view mirror. Yep, still cute. Dress looks good. Wow, I'm so excited. I wonder what she'll say. After a while, I arrived at my stop. Humarap ako kay Manong and said, "Para po!" And again, he made a weird face. Tang-ina talaga nito. Fuck you. I actually feel angry now. I feel angry now.
Okay. He's being affected by these emotions.
Naiinis ako sa manong driver na yun. Putang.
Let's go. Affected na siya. Immersed na siya, guys.
I saw her waiting. She's sitting on a bench and she's so cute. Oh my god. I walked to her as fast as I could. Then I gave her a tap on the shoulder. Virgil. Ikaw to.
Ako saan? Virgil, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Wow, Elaine, you look so cute. Wow, I said with the biggest grin on my face. Then, it happened. Elaine made a weird face. What? Why? Is there something wrong with me? OMG, I'm gonna cry. Naiiyak na ako. Virgil, lapit ka ng konti. May ibubulong ako sa... sorry.
Sige, ikaw na.
Ikaw na. Gusto ko marinig yung yung ganong voice mo.
Gusto mo yan. Virgil, lapit ka na ng onte. May ibubulong ako sa'yo.
No, what did I do? And she said...
Teka lang, patay na.
Basahin mo yan! Sige! Basahin mo yan! May baril ako dito!
Ay, manahimik ka!
May baril ako dito! Sige, basahin mo yun!
Virgil, pumunta ka muna sa CR. May tinga ka sa ngipin mo. Also here, have some chewing gum.
Oh, fuck. So that's why I just remembered I forgot to brush my teeth. Kasi Hey! I'm not fucking unhygienic! Fucking hell! I have good hygiene! God fucking damn it! Why the fuck? Yak! Tingatang inagago. Yak.
Kaya pala galit na galit si Manong driver sa'yo.
Galit
so may tinga ka.
So relatable. Me when I go, alam mo yung may kausap ka na classmate, tapos may tinga ka sa ngipin, tapos galit ka na. Yeah, I can relate.
Sobrang bothered kang tingnan niya sa molar. As if kita mo.
I fucking hate tinga though, because the thing with tinga is that you can fucking feel it. So the moment I have tinga, I try my best to fucking remove it. Like, I don't care if it takes an hour, because it's fucking, let's say pork. Pork is really bad with tinga, right? I try my best to remove it, because beef, pork, if I have tinga from them or popcorn, I really try my best to remove it, because it's so fucking nakakairita.
I'm gonna... Bruh, I am dying.
Alright.
Okay, right. Wait a second. Okay. That was by... Hold on. I need to read it.
Yeah, tell me their names so I can hunt them down.
Sige. That was by... This is by Natil. Thank you, Natil.
Siyempre si Natil pa. Sige, okay. You know, he thought I was the one that made the thumbnail.
Which thumbnail?
Naiinis nga ako kasi sabi ko, yung sa atin, alam mo yung Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, sabi niya, si Virgil yung may gawa nun, no? Ako na naman. Tapos sabi niya, hindi, pero aminin mo, ikaw yung gumawa na, umamin na. And I'm like, bahala ka nga dyan,
Thank you, Natil. Oh my god. I'm gone. Wait, sakit na tiyan ko. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Because of that, I want you to read this other one too.
Wait, this one? Wait. There's another one?
No, not this one. Yeah, there's another one.
Okay.
Wait, here you go.
Ano to? No! What is this? Ah! What is this? Oh boy, wait lang. I need to formulate the fucking reader appearance in my head so I don't cringe a lot. Okay.
Gusto mo yung kamukha ni Kirei.
Putang ina! Oh, Elaine, do you know that video I sent you? Yung...
Which one? Ang dami mo sinit sa akin na video.
Yung ano, yung good night babe.
Tulog ka na. Ang kulit naman. Sige, kiss na kita. Yeah.
Tell me that next time, okay?
Okay, sure.
in my bed like any morning, then sun is out. It looks like I'm pretty late to hurry to go to school now. I rub my eyes as I scratch my head, and that's where I realize, Virgil! What are you doing in my house? This is my childhood friend,
Ako na si
Virgil
reader.
John Oxford Montefalco KoMETA. She's always been bugging my life ever since we were in preschool. Sige, ikaw na si reader.
Yeah. Oh, nasaan ka na?
Ako. Sorry. She's already wearing her uniform while she was lying in my bed waiting for me to wake up. That damn brat! Always trying to pull pranks on me. That was a great reaction, Lamau. Were you really surprised seeing a girl laying beside you in bed?
No. No, shut up.
Well, anyways, you better hurry up. We're already super late. I'll be waiting outside your house, Kay. I take a shower, pack my things in my bag, and wear my custom school uniform, my glasses, a blue hoodie, combat boots. Wow! But my combat boots is a school! Ano to?
ROTC.
Combat boots is school! And tattered black jeans. Bakit that tattered black jeans?
Wag kang makialam. Edgy siya, okay?
Okay, and put my hair in a typical main character hair. So, what's that supposed to look like?
Kirito.
Kirito. Sige, si Kirito. Sige.
Okay. I to Virgil. Let's go.
Meanwhile, at school. At class, my friend besides my desk asked,
Yo, dude. I saw you talking to Virgil earlier in the halls. Yes, so.
Yes, so.
Wait lang, gago. Wait lang. Okay.
Naawa na daw si Chat.
Mamaya ganito na, hey mom, nagugutom ako. Gagawin na yung chat sa mga nanay nila. Anyway, do you like Virgil? No, the fuck would I? Hell would freeze over if I'd fall in love with that midget. I shouted. Yeah, right. I exclaimed. Just then Virgil walked up to me.
Hey, Kirito-kun. Wanna go to the arcade later with me?
Ugh, sorry. I can't right now. I'm pretty busy lately.
Why won't you come with? Are you perhaps too scared you'd lose to me? Ahuhuhuhuhu.
Gusto ko yung in-extend mo yung lose. Wait lang.
Oh no! I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this how it's actually written. By the way, if you made a grammatical mistake, I'm going to read that.
Stop. Okay, but yeah. Valid. Okay, you know why? Because it's actually like if someone wrote something, it's not legal. I mean, not really legal. We have no right. The proofreaders have no right to change the grammatical errors unless with the permission of the writer. By the way, if no one knew that, thank you. Okay, sorry, sana ba ako? Like I'd ever lose to you while I crack knuckles.
What the fuck? Why is this guy so violent? He's gonna fucking punch me in the fucking face! decided to come with to
Gusto mo naman yun, diba?
Ikaw. Tangin na! Manahimik ka!
Wow! Susundukin ako! Virgil in a nutshell! Anyway, I decided to just come with her earlier. I mean, at the arcade.
Reader Kun, look. Let's play Time Crisis. Come on, it'll be fun.
As I play with her, I realize I play with her, I realized I sucked a lot in games, but still I had a lot of fun with that one. And as the day goes, we played many arcade games until it was already dark outside. As we were leaving, Virgil screamed.
Reader Kun, look, a horned lizard action figure. Includes a blood laser feature. We need to get it.
Sigh, fine.
We then spent... Oh, ikaw yan.
We then spent the next 2 hours trying to get one. Finally, we got one. Wait, we got 2 in 1 grab.
Wow. Thank you, Reader Kun. You're the best. As you use the blood laser feature of the lizard.
She proceeds to give me the other lizard action figure.
Here, since you helped me talaga a lot, get this. She blushes. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? This is merely a gift from a friend to another. Baka.
Now that I think about it, even if this brat is annoying at times, I kind of like that about her. She can be pretty cute at times. The end. Okay, tapos na. Nawalan nito putang ina. Anyway.
Alright, next one. Wait, who made this? Who made this?
This was made by... Wait, hold up. Is it here? Where is it? It's by Niru.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, Bibi Baka.
Baka. I like how my personality changed a lot in the end. I was really fucking annoying and smug, and then in the end, Baka.
Now that na-acknowledge na yung feelings mo, bigla ka na Baka.
Oh my god, he also likes me. Baka.
I hate how that sounds like. Pangit. Baka. Ano ba?
Baka. It sounds like a gun. Baka.
Ikaw, isa kang brat.
Oh my god. Fuck! Brat!
Isa kang brat.
What the fuck is Burat.
Wag! What the ina mo? Fuck you! Don't
Pero hindi ka madademonetize dyan. Don't worry.
Okay,
I did my research. Sabi ni Boss Swift, it's fine.
Sige. Iba na yun. Okay, next na. Doon naman tayo sa kalma, pwede ba? Ang bato.
Sige.
Wait lang. Okay. I wanna read this because it's about Bosu.
Nice!
Let's go. Oh my god, sinisipon ako. Okay. Bray. Okay, there you go. I don't know if it's gonna show up.
Why is it not showing up?
Wait, it showed up, but it just made me. Okay. Just because, literally, there's a cover photo to it. That's why I laughed.
Can you
Meron
show
siyang
it?
cover photo. Okay. Okay, here you go. The title is Gira is Cringe. Ano problema mo? Are you okay?
I'm sorry, my throat's a bit sore. I'm gonna go get water.
Okay.
I'm gonna get water.
I won't read this. I'm gonna wait for Virgil to come back. for me to read this. Drink well. Like a boss is like, huh? Ba't kayo tumatawa, ha? Anyway. Gusto ko ikaw yung yinayakap niya. Tingnan mo. Bosso is considered as a self-insert.
Ito ba yung sinasabi mo? Yung nilagay niya yung alias niya, pero mukha niya.
Yeah. Naglagay siya ng alias, pero yung mukha niya yun nandito.
Ano kasi, Elaine, you remember that thing I showed you last night? The guy that edits himself with anime girls, the Filipino guy?
Which one?
Whatever, Joel-kun, I think. Joel-kun.
Yeah. Yung may anime?
Yeah. That
Okay. Got you.
Yeah. This is a nice coincidence. Alright.
Nice coincidence. Okay, let's read. Okay, this is written by Bobby Ningen. Thank you.
Friend daw ng isa dyan, no? Friend daw ng isa dyan sa chat.
Ay, supportive.
Friend ko yun, sabi.
Friend ko yard. Friend ko yard. Sino kaya to? Sino kaya friend niya daw to? Friend niya daw.
He's like really close friends with him that he even made it his profile picture, see?
Sobrang na-inspire siya sa friend niya. Ginawa niyang cover picture. Ayan. Okay, so Bobby Ningen. Thank you.
Bobby.
Wait, I need to read it. I need to fucking read it now. Okay. Okay. Some notes. This was rushed. Do you see it? Is it big enough for you?
Yeah, I can read it.
Okay. I mean, hindi siya big enough for me. I'm like literally blind. Kaya palakihin natin si Bobby Ningen. Oh my god. Oh my god, drunk and wild. Oh girl, drunk and wild ka daw. Ay, sino ba? Si Gira ba to? Sino ba to?
Wait, I thought this was about... Who is this? Huh? Wait, I thought this was about Gira! You lied to me! This isn't about myself! It's about me!
11 pages. Ano ka? Wala kayo kay Bobby Ningen? Wait. Sorry. Anyway, go. Virgil, ikaw ata to eh.
No. This is from the reader's perspective, so you have to read it.
Oh, sige. I'll read it. Sige. Okay, pahinga ka na, baby. Okay.
Okay.
Takil, sinisipan ako. Wait lang. Okay. Drunk and wild. Those were my first impressions of her. I was drafted by the higher-ups to work under a superior officer's daughter. Ikaw to eh. To be leading her own army at such a young age. I can't help but be impressed. I'm eager to see what my commander is going to be like.
Wow.
I arrived a little late, but I was caught off guard by how parts of the venue have caught on fire. She was singing her heart out for everyone in the KoMETA welcome party. She kicked her boss around, cried her heart out, threw up on a plant, and then just fell asleep on a monoblock chair, hugging a bottle of vodka. She looks like an innocent angel, sleeping like this. You wouldn't believe her to be the chaotic gremlin that decimated the venue. Huh? Sinira niya yung venue? Slowly, she opened her eyes, and as though she caught me staring, our eyes locked, and she gave me an annoying yet adorable smug grin that for some reason tugged at my heartstrings. Ay, putak ina! Kinilig siya, gego! Uy, gego, pere! Kinilig siya, oh. Hindi ka ba kinikilig?
Like what you see? Can't help it because I'm so cute.
Yes, you're very cute. Teka, Elliot voice. Yes, you're very cute. So cute, but I can't help but stare. Oy, tangina, ikaw na yun.
Ikaw na!
Ako ba yun? Sorry, ako na pala. Sorry.
Sige, next page ako. Okay, 11 pages daw to. 11 pages daw.
Sige.
We can alternate each page. Alright.
Okay. She blushes, not knowing how to respond to the genuine compliment. Thank you, Frog Knight, for the supa, by the way. This fic is so powerful, it legit crashed my PC. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, even if it crashed your PC. But yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Well, I'll be seeing you in future activities, okay?
Yes, Commander. I salute to her. That's how I met Virgil. Kinikilig ako, gago. Okay. A few months later, one day, her sister figures, Elaine and MIRIA, went on a journey to find inspiration for a new song. That leaves Virgil on her own to hold the fort and do the work for her group. She must be really lonely, putting on a brave front that we don't get worried. So I decided to visit the little commander on a day off. I want to surprise her with a bouquet. Oh, tangina, binibigyan ng flowers noon, putang ina.
Oh my god!
Some alcohol. Tangina, binigyan ka pa ng alak. Oh, may paalak pa siya. Let's go. Some alcohol.
Yeah, let's go.
And a card for her that I spent so many... I spent many nights trying to draw. I get it, may kagago, may car siya. Oh, saka pa. May car siya, gego. I get.
Oh my gosh, I am sold. I'm sold.
I get in my car and drive to her base, gifts in tow.
Hindi ko na kaya.
Teka na, kaya mo to. Watch with me. Read it with me. Come on, listen to me. Okay. Okay.
I'm like literally covering my face and I can feel the blood rushing to my goddamn face.
No. You'll be fine. Come on. It's okay. Lalapitan ko pa para malapit na ganyan. Bubulong ko pa sa'yo. Wait, where is it? Okay, maybe this will cheer her up. Lift her spirits. Plus, I get to spend time with her. Civic ba yan, bro? I see her outside the KoMETA base, rolling around, yelling out peculiar baby noises. What an adorable sight to behold. I was about to approach her, but quickly noticed the company she's with. She's hanging out with her friends.
Oh my god.
I guess... No fucking come back! Sit here! Come back! Okay. I see her outside the joke lang. Okay, where am I? I was about to approach her, but quickly noticed the company she's with. She's hanging out with her friends. I guess I wasn't the only one who wanted to visit her today. I should have expected it, with her knowing a lot of people. There's the impish alien humanoid with the big butt. Huh? Sino yun? With the big butt that always shows his teeth. The blonde Shiba Inu girl wearing a red ribbon. Tangina, cake ba yun? The guy that likes to show off his cute petite daughter, whose bags only show one eye. And then there's him. I feel a sudden shiver down my spine. Tangina, nag-shiver yung spine niya, gaga. Nag-shiver yung spine niya, gaga. Among them that stands out is this... Among them that stands out is this huge man within his black-red suit. The aura of a berserker emanates from him. Everything about him screams. Tangina, sumisigaw daw lahat ng sa kanya. His black spiky hair, his huge bulging biceps, his face molded into
This reminds me of the shit you showed me.
Which one? Tangina, what did I show you? Oh no, I remember now. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to read this even? Wait lang.
No, I don't know. Did Bossa proofread this?
No, ako lang. Kasi nakita ko gira. Sige, okay na to. Joke lang.
Okay, sabi mo, diba? This is about gira. And then I'm like, it's about me.
Sorry. Sorry. Were you bamboozled? Yeah.
I'm bamboozled. I'm gone. You got what you wanted. This is my reaction to it.
Teka. Wait lang, confirm ko lang, Bosu in chat. Am I supposed to read this? If I go further?
Boss, I'm literally messaging you on Discord. Please answer me.
Wait lang. I'm gonna send it. Wait lang. Okay, calm down. Only
So,
calm. Breathe
Have you
in.
proofread these? Have you proofread these? Sabi ko kay Bosso.
Sabi ko pa naman oo. But I did. Okay, I did. But the thing is, I didn't know it was like this because it was 11 pages. I just skimmed through it. But okay, let's see. I will send this to Bosu. There you go. Calm down. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Virgil?
I was literally crying.
Virgil, kaputang ina mo ka umiyak.
Hindi naiiyak ako sa tawa. My stomach hurts. There was a disclaimer. Wait, what was the disclaimer about? Can you scroll up? Anong disclaimer dyan? What's the disclaimer there? Let's see. Maybe you missed it.
Wait lang. Nag-change name si Bobby Ningen.
Magiging batuta na lang ako. Sige.
Wait lang.
I'm gonna turn back into batuta.
Saan yung disclaimer? Sorry.
Okay, I give up being human.
I hope this is considered. I hope this isn't really considered really personal, but I understand if it's considered unreadable as game. I apologize in advance. Nasaan si Bosu? Ba't kung kailan kakausapin ka namin wala ka? Nasaan ka? Oh my god.
Also, did you proofread these?
I'm back! Puta ina! Wala pala siya dito! Wait, okay, Virgil, please, repeat your plea of help.
Sabi ko, boss, look at Discord. Gira, have you proofread this? These? Have you proofread these? I was asking you like
nuts.
twice.
No, I was the one who read it. Bosu never seen it.
Oh.
Nakita ko lang dito. Sabi ko, yeah, okay na to. Pero, I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I will, oh shit. Wait. I think I shouldn't read this, actually. Honestly. I think I should not read it. I should not go further. That's just teaser lang yan, teaser.
If these friends are in the stream right now, I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry.
Lamau. No. Yeah. I think I shouldn't read it. I'm sorry, Bobby Ningen, but...
Akala ko si Kotomi na Kirei nung sinabi mo, may kapali ako.
Huh?
Akala ko si Kotomi ni Kirei yung magpapakita. When I saw the company she was in. Oh no, it's a Kotomi ni Kirei fanfic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Virgil will definitely read this. Off stream. Lobaw. Yeah. Basahin mo ito, Virgil. Sige na, please basahin natin together.
Okay.
Anyway.
We will.
But I'm not supposed to read this on stream, I think, because I just scrolled further and yes, there's self-inserts.
Is there sex? Oh, okay, so, okay. I see.
Okay. Okay, let's move on from this. Thank you though, Bobby Ningen, may pa-cover photo ka pa. Thank you.
your efforts are not gonna go to waste. That cover photo is forever ingrained into my head. If you're wondering about that, does Virgil appreciate my fanfic? I'm not sure, but that cover image, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that ever.
Yes. Manga adaptation confirmed. What? I'm gone. Yes. Yeah, okay. I guess Bobby Ningen can upload it somewhere for people to read.
The way you say Bobby Ningen.
What about it? It's a really nice alias, you know? I like seeing it.
If you translate that into English, Bobby Human, like, wow, that's a really nice creative name. Bobby Ningen.
Kaya nga Japanese to para it makes somewhat sense.
So, kapag hindi mo alam anong ibig sabihin ng Ningen, parang cool.
Parang, oh shit, ang ganda naman ng pangalan mo. Ano yan? Para pa si Naruto yan.
Bobby Ningen will be remembered by 90 people. Yeah, thank you, Bobby Ningen. Your efforts will not go to waste.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jokes aside, the grammar so far is actually pretty good, so I'll give you props for that. I like
it's actually well written. I actually want to read it more, but it's too bad that I can't stream it. You know? Yeah. I'll read it after. Thank you for this. Okay, next. Okay. Oh shit. I think there is. Okay. I have something. It's a MIRIA fic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can narrate it for you if you want.
Okay, sure. Wait, let me get it right now. Oh shit. I don't know if it's gonna be seen.
Go. Take your time.
Open with. Okay. I wonder if this is seen. Okay, it's gonna be seen. Wait a second, chat. Let me just fix it for you, for everyone to be able to read. This is not a self-insert. This is actually okay to read. You were dying. I'm sorry, Virgil.
No, it's fine. Every day I cringe.
Okay, here you go.
To live and serve, to save and preserve.
Ba't ka naging batuta? I just noticed.
I forfeited being human, so I just turned into a batuta.
Okay.
Blood and amputation. Very gory, I see. Can you read this? Actually, if it's... Well, we'll see.
It's not too bad. It's not like...
Okay.
It's just like the idea of it, so...
No.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to get frightened at the sight of mutilated body parts, carnage, and tides of blood spilled across the battlefield, especially if you deal with it on a daily basis. It's even worse if the burden falls on your shoulders to prevent that from happening. If it does happen, well, it's also your sworn duty to make sure you patch up the mutilated parts right back to tip-top shape. Medic! Well, back up to action I go, narrowly avoiding a railgun shot. I vaulted from a post of barbed wire down to the trenches and brandished my stim pack. Okay, scroll down. Alright. I'm here. What's cooking, boys? My leg! I peered over to his left leg and a hole was blasted through cleanly that you can already see the ground he was sprawled on. Alright, on the count of 3, it'll all be done in a jiffy. Count along with me, okay? Yes, please. 1, 2. I jabbed my stim gun on the empty patch of flesh and fired up the regenerative salve pressure. Youch!
Youch! What the?
Youch! Please hold him steady for 3 more seconds. There, all better. Flesh regrew back to his blown out leg hole and I patched it up with some cloth and soothing gel to ease the pain. This little baby is as effective as morphine minus the bad side effects that people get addicted to normally. Oh, don't tell other people I mentioned the last bit part. Wow, thanks, Doc! Come on, move it! We have to secure the perimeter! The soldiers rushed up back to their feet and out of the trenches, throwing frags across the sky and pushing through the enemy ranks. Yet another call for a medic could be heard from across the roaring field, sprinting across the trenches and dodging plasma shots, landmines, and the occasional enemy soldier charging at me with a serrated bayonet. I had to make my way to whoever... scroll down. Wait, no, scroll up a bit. Okay, to whoever needed me. Ah, yes, just another absolutely beautiful Monday afternoon. Do you want to be the NPCs?
Okay, sure.
Okay, absolutely beautiful Monday afternoon cut out for my work. It's just like that one song, Manic Monday or something like that. Hey, at least I fare better than the other medics in the battlefield. In the gruesome world where we live in, there are no conventions that offer protection for those who work in the medical field. It's either you save lives, save your own life, or die altogether. But because my superiors adore me so much, I'm more than equipped to handle any grim situation thrown at my face. And wait, is that still MIRIA?
Oh. I don't know.
And back off. Yeah, I think. And
I think
back
that's
off.
MIRIA.
Yeah, yet another hooligan attempting to bayonet charge me. I slid under, swooped his legs, and activated a little steam injection prick, which popped out of my boot, driving it into his neck and paralyzing the poor man. All this fancy tech from KoMETA solely produced for me is so much fun to use, you see. Of course, they don't just hand this type of privilege to any regular Joe who can patch a bullet hole or two. Long story short, it's a luxurious position of power with its own weight of responsibility attached. End of story. Alright, who needs treatment on what part that's been blown to bits? Scroll down a bit. Yeah. I announced as I landed into... How many pages is this?
Let me see. It's around 10. It's around 10 pages.
Okay. I announced as I landed into another bunker
I can go halfway.
transmitting a distress signal. There were a handful of young soldiers, almost gravely wounded, and were begging for me to tend their wounds immediately. Crap. This might be more than what I can handle. Settle down. I'll treat those who's the least severe, so that they can get the hell out of this place, alright? Good. First up was someone with a broken femur. Easy enough, one shot of steam formula can patch up the structure immediately. Following him was a woman who got her right hand and half of her cheek melted thanks to napalm. Gotta fix that one too. Alright, who's up next?
Here, ma'am.
I turned to the person who spoke. And for the first in quite a long time, my heart dropped. Oh, this is sad! Wait!
Oh shit, am I supposed to actually? Bruh.
Yeah, you're please end this pain. This one. You're the please end.
Please end this pain.
A boy who looks barely like a teenager got all his extremities mutilated, leaving only burnt off stumps. Still you?
Oh wait. All have his limbs preserved in a portable ice kit. Let me bring it to you, ma'am.
One of the soldiers slid over the cooler containing the bloodied limbs of this boy, but he shook his head. Save your medicine for someone else, ma'am. I have no intention to make...
Oh, wait, that's me. That's me.
You, sorry.
Save your medicine first... Oh, yeah. Wait, is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay. Save your medicine for someone else, ma'am. I have no intention to make it harder for you or to myself, or for myself to save just one measly person.
A distorted broadcast began to play from one of the radios stationed in the bunker.
Attention all KoMETA units. We are issuing, a total retreat. An orbital strike is imminent in less than 10 minutes. Evac ships will wait for for personnel escaping only in 5. I repeat, fall back now.
I'll be damned. Orbital strikes are only meant if the situation escalated into something the infantry and cavalry can't handle. The soldiers around me began to panic.
5 minutes? We gotta run! We can't just leave Cornelius? Oh, we can't just leave Cornelius behind here, man. Kid's gonna go home to his parents.
This kid has a family. Good God.
Just send them my regards, alright? Looks like you won't... you won the bet, man. As I promised, you can have my PC when you return. No. There. Oh, that's you. That's you.
No. I gripped my stim gun and adjusted my glasses.
Miss Medic, what are you?
I turned to the other soldiers.
That's you.
Yeah. Scroll down a bit. More. Get out of here and make for the ships. We'll be with you before you know it.
Miss Medic, you don't have to.
Move it! They scrambled out of the bunker. Oh, yeah, they scrambled out of the bunker, leaving me and the boy alone. As for you, be quiet and let me concentrate. Don't even think of uttering a word of protest. You understand me? He nodded. Good. Mentally, I counted each second that passed as I pulled out and reassembled this kid's arms and legs, shooting shot after shot of rejuvenating stim bullets into his appendages. 55, 56. Come on, work faster, damn it! 101, 102. Scroll down a bit. His limbs are reattaching at a snail's pace. In desperation, I used the last of my supply to speed up the process.
Miss Medic.
Kid, please, just shush! I'm trying to focus!
The tears are forming in the corner of your eyes.
I blinked, wiping off liquid from my face. Just focus on staying alive, will you? 179, 108, 180. It's still not yet reattaching at the normal rate. What gives? Damn this! On the battlefield, it's a common rule that we save those who are in the green first. People who can be treated quickly so they can fight back. Those in yellow and red are considered cannon fodder at this point. I can't let emotion cloud my judgment, and yet, I felt a hand grab mine. I gasped and saw that the kid had already regained the function of his limbs.
It's okay, Miss Medic. Please just save yourself now. You've done enough for me.
You've done enough for me. The final lines of someone who I held dear, someone who I failed to save. No.
Miss Medic.
I hoisted the kid to my back and took a deep breath. You're not gonna give away that PC just yet, buddy. Now hold tight!
Priorities.
I tapped my boots together, and the Stardust glider sprung forth. Another piece of KoMETA tech so I could get to places at a rapid pace. This is normally meant just for me to zoom in and out of places, but I feel more sluggish since it's the first time I'm using this while having someone piggyback. As I zoomed through the rough field, delicately considering the person's condition in my back, my earpiece rang and transmitted a call.
MIRIA, where the hell are you? Ship's taking off with exactly 1 minute left. It's
I'm
you.
close. Oh wait, sorry, that was me.
Yeah,
oh
you should
God,
say it. You should say it. Yeah.
Okay, MIRIA, where the hell are you? Ship's taking off with exactly 1 minute left. I'm close, Virgil. Just hold still. You can track where I am right now, right? Yeah, and you have a huge wave of hostiles hot on your trail. Get moving. We can't wait forever. I ran across the field littered with corpses of both friend and foe. Blindly dodging incoming fire from behind me. Less than a minute remaining. I can already see in the distance the evac ships. The others have already taken off and are launched to hyperspace. Only one remains. Is that you we can see, MIRIA? Hurry up! Command isn't gonna wait for too long. I know, Virgil. Just give me a few seconds of grace period. I can make it. We're gonna make it. I spurred myself to the fullest, expending the fuel of my gliders, and burst forth in speed. Ah! As the last drops of fuel were expended, my speed boost died and I almost stumbled to the ground. Gotcha! I felt a hand grab me by the shoulder, hoisting me back up to my feet. Virgil! A handful of troops assisted me and took the patient off my back, successfully escorting us out as we boarded the ship. Just in the nick of time, and of course, I had to save your ass. Oh wait, that was me, sorry. Just in the nick of time, and of course, I had to save your ass this round, eh? You're just paying what you owe me from last time. Yeah. Virgil looked at the now unconscious youngster, now being treated by other medics. Is he the reason you were late? I nodded solemnly. All 4 appendages were amputated, had to stitch him back up. He doesn't even look old enough to carry a gun. What gives? I don't know. All that matters is he gets to see his family again. True that.
And his PC.
And his PC. Don't tell me he did those dumb childish bets where if one man dies, they get to keep their gadgets. That's pretty much the case. After a debrief with Command Central, Virgil invited me over for a drink in the mess hall. Over here, MIRIA. She led me to a clear table near the outdoor gardens. Looks like she already downed a couple cans of beer herself. Thanks. Virgil tossed over a can and I popped one open. Sat down and drank it all in one setting.
No PC left behind.
No PC left behind. PC gone! This browser history is safe. These expeditions are getting tougher. Why do resources have to be abundant in places where monsters dwell the most? Feels like the alien movies we see in the movies as a kid. Well, movies now became a reality, and now we're busting our asses to fulfill the client's demand for minerals. We both groaned at the grueling work we have ahead. So, The kid back there you saved. Oh wait, that was me. So, the kid back there you saved, yeah? Another one that you can't leave behind, no? Virgil shrugged. Virgil shrugged. She already knew how it went down.
Huh?
I understand, Miria. No, I was reading everything first.
Yeah.
I understand, Miria. You hate the concept of saving who we can. You want to save everyone, and that's what I honestly expected you to do. I know, and I could have died back there, but he reminded you of that person again, didn't he? Biting my lip. Why is this so angsty? I'm sad!
Oh, not angsty. I mean, Miria likes angsty.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Okay. Biting my lip, I nodded. Virgil sighed and popped open another can. Memories broken. Memories can be quite a burden, but they are also what drives us to be who we are today. And today, you did good, Miria. Kid gets to see his family again, and he gets to keep his PC. I chuckled at what she said. Thanks, Virgil. That made me feel better. She stood up and had a goofy smile on her face due to the alcohol. Now come on, Elaine has something planned for the night. Are you coming? You bet I am. But bet it's gonna be karaoke night again. Nah, she said something about food this time. Trying out a new restaurant. Her treat. In that case, let's not keep her waiting, shall we?
This is actually well written.
Yeah,
very well written.
So good.
It's so good. Bruh, I was feeling emotions, man. Thank you.
I was like, oh my god. I didn't even expect we would have cameos, to be honest.
Yeah. Like literally Fontaine, Argallion, thank you. This was a roller coaster of emotions. Thank you.
It was really cool. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. Very engaging. Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's really engaging. Yeah. It's really nice. And the like the repetitive PC mo, yung PC mo. Alalahanin mo yung PC mo, hindi yung pamilya mo.
Yung PC mo, no?
Yung PC mo lang talaga.
yung PC.
Ba't ako sumayaw, gago? Wait lang. Wait, okay. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really good. It's really good. It's a really good fanfic.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure Miria would love this a lot.
Yeah. Miria should read this. If Miria's here, I don't know if Miria's here, but bruh, she liked this so much.
Yeah.
I can see her liking this.
Patchy.
Thank you.
So
It was good. Okay. Let's go. Next, the next one. Thank you again, Fontaine. Yes, Fontaine. Wait, I forgot the. Yeah. Okay.
Fontaine Argallion.
Yeah. Okay, next. Okay.
Why does it always go back to the Virgil fanfic?
Wait, no, because I was on that tab. I was on that tab. Okay. Alright. KoMETA lore, fanfic by Haya. It is said that after 1,000 years, stars will fall into the skies that will grant hope and light to those who need it the most. The world is at war and discord. People fought for their lives and freedom. Countless soldiers have fallen, countless lives have been lost. Everyone worked hard, day and night, fighting the war. But it looks like hope has vanished. A young girl wished upon the skies to end all of this suffering. Suddenly, stars fall into the skies. Everyone was watching. The fight was stopped momentarily. And after the stars have showered upon Earth, the soldiers, the once enemies, never fought again, as if all of them forget why they're fighting in the first place. They all heard a voice, a girl calling to them to put their weapons down, telling them not to destroy the beautiful world they are living in, that she loves very much. Many years have passed, now peace have been established. Everyone lives with hope and love in their heart once more. The girl who wished upon the skies created an intelligent creature capable of traveling back through time to spread hope and light, and to those who needed it the most. Subject, what is that? 00RT. Ort? I see. Art, name, Elaine. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's about me. Okay. I see.
Yeah,
I see,
remember
I see.
Ort is the name of the fan server, and it. Ort
Oh,
is where
yeah, you're
comments come from. Yeah.
You're fine. Alien
Yeah,
S.
so cool.
Oh, sorry, I read my own. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gerson Manurung. Thank you for joining the Alien Pro. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Welcome. And yeah, Elaine SCP. Let's go. Elaine SCP. Yes.
Yeah. So it's she's probably Keter. No, wait. Is she Keter? No, I was wondering what class he would be in the CP. Alright, moving on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is
the next one is also about this one. It's really long. This one's really long, by the way.
Oh! Ah!
Hey. I'll read it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Elaine, if Argent Lacrima, is this like your name? This is by Varys. Elaine, if how do you say it? Racine de Tra. How do you say that?
I don't speak French.
I don't know, man. But yeah. Okay. Let's start reading it. I think it's long. I think it's nice. Okay. Sitting on the edge of the rooftop, taking in the gradient afternoon sky, Elaine took a deep breath. In a few moments, the night sky would be shimmering with splendid starlight. Wanderlust beyond compare, a feeling she hasn't felt in the city since she had arrived. Not that she hated the city. If anything, she loved the buildings and rooftops, the busy city bustling with life even at night. But for this particular moment, the starlit sky gave her a sense of familiarity, almost as if that's where she truly belonged. Anytime she felt restless, lost, or even homesick, the starry sky was a quick and effective remedy. Just a few hours ago, she had completed the task her mother had given her. She wasn't precisely sure what was its purpose, but she'd know within the month. Until then, the abandoned building she was using as her base of operations had cleaned up quite well. It wasn't run down or condemned, just mostly dusty with a bit of faulty wiring, save for the ground floor, which had a few broken tiles. It took her the better part of a week to get it cleaned and fixed by herself. It may have gone faster if she had a better material fabricator with her, but any more than that, what she had would have been beyond her mother's projections, and may have caused complications that neither of them were equipped to deal with. She had planned on going out to town to get a few things to freshen up her room, but with how awestruck she was, she laid on her back and thrust her hand into the sky, almost as if to grasp the stars in her hands. Before she realized it, hours had already passed, which made her rush into the city. Having ignored her usual stroll through the buildings, she made it to the mall with just enough time to check out a few of the stores she hadn't explored yet. One such store specialized in imported products, like a second grocery, except for the fact that there wasn't as much produce as there was canned goods and instant meals. Foreign text covered the various items that lined the walls. Boxes, cans, sachets, and bottles. Especially bottles. She had never seen so many bottles in her life. Bottles in a stand, bottles on the walls, bottles lined along the racks. Frankly, there were too many bottles in her opinion. While picking up a few things that piqued her interest, she felt a small yet sudden bump. Looking down, she saw a small blue creature with her white hair and twin tails. with her hair in twin tails. Are you okay? Elaine reached her hand out to the girl on the floor.
Yeah.
She looked at the plastic bags on her wrists.
The care package is fine too.
Care package? Elaine tilted her head. The booze? The girl nodded as she got back up to her feet.
My name's Virgil. Let's chat when we meet again.
She called out to Elaine as she ran fast as she could. As if on cue, a tidal wave of guards from out of nowhere began chasing after Virgil. They're always like that, a soft voice chuckled. Hi, I'm MIRIA. Elaine turned around and saw a bespectacled beauty. She seemed to be a medical officer from what Elaine could reference her from her database. I'm Elaine, she managed. They're always like that? Yeah, they call themselves the Vigilantes. MIRIA smiled. They're not a bad bunch, but they tend to be a little too appreciative of each other. appreciative?
Any
Elaine tilted
vigilantes in chat, can you agree with this fanfic, huh?
Elaine tilted her head. I don't think I follow. Before Miria could reply, her phone began to ring incessantly. I hope that it isn't already them, Miria groaned as she also turned around. I'll see you around. Okay. Okay. Elaine waved. I don't know how to contact either of them though. After finishing up her late stroll, she found herself on the building's rooftop again, reflecting on the day's events. She didn't really get to know Virgil and MIRIA with how brief their encounters with them were, but she was amazed that she met anyone at all. It was unusual that anyone would have been out and about at that time. Not that the mall was already closed, nor it was near closing. It was unusual because she had plotted out her days to make extremely minimal contact with people of this time, which included accounting for slow days, holidays, and everything in between. Her bracelet began flashing and beeping, signaling that her mother wanted to speak with her. Yet another unusual occurrence because her report wasn't due until the following week, so she had no idea what to expect from this call. Hurrying to her room.
Elaine.
Yeah.
Oi, Vigilantes, behave! You guys can appreciate each other later, okay? Mahiya kayo sa mga aliens!
Oh, so may familia din dito, mahiya. Nagbe-BL kayo dyan.
Alam ko gusto ni Elaine yung BL, pero mamaya ha?
Mamaya na yung momol time. Mamaya ko na i-appreciate yung momol time niya. Okay. Okay. So, where was I? Okay. Hurrying to her room and placing her bracelet on the desk, small lights from the inside began flickering and projected a hologram of a middle-aged woman. Her hair was a fading scarlet that fell off to her waist. While she always held a stern expression, she was astoundingly beautiful. This was Professor Masha Ardeen L. Asimov, Elaine's creator, renowned genius and cornerstone of cybernetics and robotic development. Lainey, your cognitive functions... Oh, dapat pala ara-ara yung boss kasi mukha siyang ara-ara. Wait lang.
Kasi mukha siyang ara-ara.
Wait lang. Na-joke lang. Wait lang. Oh, wait lang. Ayoko, di ko kaya. Okay. Lainey, your cognitive functions are exhibiting abnormalities. Masha spoke, her voice filled with motherly concern. Did something happen? Oh, nothing big, Elaine stammered. I just came into direct contact with people of this time. While it wasn't even an alarming development, it was considered a mistake as Elaine's entire itinerary had been decided and was designed to avoid any and all contact with people from the past. However, so long as her contact with said people were minor and easily forgotten in the grand scheme of things, then they were considered passable. Naturally, such a genius had already accounted for any economic disaster and natural calamity that would occur. The greatest way for Elaine to avoid such historical overlap was her current residence and her material fabricator. The chosen building had no known records of squatters or any significant importance, a cross-reference with nearly 100 years of records on accounts of notable individuals, resulted into the perfect untouched haven for Elaine to carry out the rest of her mission. So, ano sasabihin mo? Go. Mag-stop mo.
Yung pangalan! Si Arden Lolo yan!
Yeah! Ardeen. L.
Ayun, ngayon ko lang na-realize. Ardeen. Wow,
Asimov, tas yung L feeling ko lapin yan.
Oh yeah, so true.
Yeah, because Miss Arden's here.
Natatawa ako nung una kasi akala ko parang alam mo yung Oxford, Montefalco, something.
Yeah. Oh my God, Asimov pala ako.
Yeah, you're Asimov. Elaine Asimov. Okay.
Anyway. Oh God. Okay. The material fabricator itself was a perilous risk to bring along, but was also necessary. In small amounts, it can transform raw materials into whatever necessary products you might need. The secluded building was also favorable as it allowed her to take a fair amount of raw materials before having to consider the effects it would take over time. As it was, Elaine had already accomplished the cruise of her mission to a T. What? To a T, yeah, okay. And was free to spend the remainder of the century however she pleased, provided it would not affect the past too much. But as her current existence itself was highly anomalous, there really wasn't any telling how it would create a paradox that would unravel space and time, save for her directly interfering with any person of importance or world event. Well, if you're an addition to that timeline, Masha sighed. As long as you maintain a low profile, you've free reign with your activities. But I don't know what I want, Elaine replied. How am I supposed to know if you don't program me to? Ask your brother, Masha exhaled. What's the point of creating a truly autonomous AI if they're going to be this dependent anyway? Then again, you're not even a year old. As Masha massaged her temple,
a tall...
Let's see. I don't know. As Masha explained her temple... what? Massage? Ano putang explained? Was Masha... Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! What? Oh, fucking let it go. Tangina, hahampas kita sa wall, batuta ka. Anyway. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh no. Don't bash me against the wall. Oh my gosh. Don't bash the wall
Explain,
to me.
explain ko yung temple. Wait lang, shit. Okay. Hold on, I need to continue. I pushed the wall to you. But yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. Masha massaged her temple. A tall, slender, young man with short crimson hair walked into view. Hello, Elaine. The young man spoke. Are you having fun? Hey, Elliot, she replied. Her shoulders drooping. Got any advice for me? Nope, Elliot answered back and walked out of the view. Thanks, big bro, really helpful, she shouted. Why even show up? Elaine, Masha called her attention. Even Mark III, who's Mark III, won't be able to tell you what to do. Oh, Elliot is Mark III.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, even Mark III won't be able to tell you what to do, nor will it able to discern its own purpose. Masha motioned for her to sit down and began to explain to her that while Elliot is Mark... Oh no, Mark 1? Huh? That while Elliot was Mark 1... Yeah, while Elliot was Mark 1 and she was 2, and their incoming sibling was to be 3. All of them were never truly programmed to fulfill a single role, which each of them at best were designed to come to that decision by themselves. The lack of protocols and instructions to find meaning of life made it significantly difficult for Elaine to decide what to do for 100 or so years, something that Elliot didn't even seem to have had a problem deciding. How about this then? Masha sat down on her armchair. Let's speak again next week, but until then, you must interact with as many people as you are comfortable with. What? Elaine spat. Isn't that going to kill you? If you do anything too grave, then yes, Masha smirked. Then I will vanish and so will you. And since we won't exist then, we won't be there to mess up and we'll get to continue. What? Elaine's confusion clear in her voice. Yeah, like right now, like what?
What?
What did I just fucking say? Okay, man. Okay, don't bother the details. Masha assured her. Unless a future you arrives to stop you from doing something, you're generally clear to do it. Do what? But Elaine tried to reply. No buts. Go outside. Socialize. We've been speaking for too long, and I wish to sleep. Good night, Lainey. Masha disappeared as Elaine's bracelet shut down, leaving her alone in the room with nothing else to do. She decided to rest for the night before even considering socializing with the people of this time. The next day, Elaine found herself sitting at a nearby pier. It was one of many new military installations for the country, but to her, they were actually old. In fact, this one had been derelict. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Derelict after a weapons test. Went awry. Yes. Not that she was allowed to tell them ahead of time. Time travel was significantly confusing. So, it was a significantly confusing subject in of itself, but her circumstances was at least double the confusion. Hey there, stranger. You look pretty deep in thought there. Oh yeah, it's you.
Okay. Do you want me to take over the narration so you can rest?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay. Hey there, stranger. You look pretty deep in thought there. Oh, that's you.
Someone quipped. Elaine turned around and saw no one.
Down here.
Looking down, Elaine finally saw Virgil. A towel hung over her shoulders. Beads of sweat were pouring down from her forehead, and steam was visibly rising from her.
Didn't think I'd run into you here.
Oh, it's you.
Virgil
exhaled.
You looking to join the military or something?
I sorta just wandered here. Elaine leaned on the pier's railings. I've been feeling a bit lost recently.
I know that feeling, Virgil nodded. Sometimes I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, but Elaine stammered. How long have you been in the military? Virgil laughed.
As long as I can remember, all my 18 years.
Wait, all 18? She gasped.
You're 18?
And you still don't know? and you still don't know? You too.
My family's been part of the military for generations. They aren't against leaving, but I feel like I have to be here, you know? Not for my family, but I guess it just feels right.
Virgil shrugged.
This would be easier with booze.
Pensively, they both started staring into the horizon. Elaine figured it was almost winter with how quickly night fell, and how long the sunrise took. It was at least an excuse to have some chocolate porridge. Let's go! But comfort food would hardly solve her situation. Wow, both of you look pretty deep in thought. Maria's voice frighteningly close. Frighteningly close? Wow. What are you guys talking about?
This lady's problems.
Virgil pointed to Elaine.
She doesn't know what she wants to do.
This lady? Elaine's head turned to Virgil. My name's Elaine.
I never had the chance to learn that.
Virgil replied.
Those weirdos have been chasing me non-stop.
I'm glad you guys managed to get so close so quickly, MIRIA chuckled. Speaking of your weirdos, I sent them to the academy, so you should be fine for a while.
Need education correction.
Yeah. Virgil bowed her head in appreciation, gesturing for MIRIA to take a spot beside them.
Now that I think about it, weren't you in the same spot a while back?
Virgil turned to MIRIA.
Right? Something about a promotion going wrong.
Oh, that. Sorta, MIRIA murmured. They recommended me as a candidate for the chief nurse officer, but I declined and somehow they mistook that as me accepting it. So my schedule got messed up. How do you...
Dude, this isn't even the official MIRIA lore. The official MIRIA lore is that she had like a accident in a surgery, so now her medical license got revoked.
Yeah. No one talks about MIRIA's license. But okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I hear knocking.
Why turn down a promotion? Oh, why turn down a promotion? Elaine asked with genuine intrigue. Isn't that a good thing? It is, MIRIA agreed. But I feel like I make more of an impact when I'm getting my hands dirty. Figuratively. Dirty hands are a bad thing for nurses. So, how do you two know each other? Elaine asked. I can guess that you're friends at least.
Wait. Well, Maria's the designated nurse for my unit. Virgil
replied. And we just got closer when she started getting injured here and there. MIRIA added. Oh, so you guys didn't really plan on it? Elaine looked at the both of them. Okay, it's you.
Yeah, same as how we didn't plan on meeting you here. Not that I planned on MIRIA seeing me here at all, Virgil smirked. I usually don't stay put when I'm running away from my unit.
Oh, is this MIRIA? Who is this? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna want to get going. MIRIA looked at her watch. Break's almost over, and your unit's probably on their way back.
You're right.
Virgil
groaned. We'll be here tomorrow too, Elaine. See ya!
Elaine walked with them as far as the perimeter allowed for civilians, then waved at them as they returned to their posts. It had probably been the longest time she spoke with anyone from the past, having had to seclude herself since she arrived, but at least now she had something to look forward to. Before she could realize it, Elaine started frequenting the pier every morning, meeting up with Virgil after her unit's morning regimen and MIRIA joining after initial rounds at the hospital. Soon enough, Elaine started adapting to the small bits of information she started to learn from MIRIA and Virgil. Since it wasn't really going to be a problem what she did, and no future Elaine had stepped. Oh, there's a future Elaine. A future Elaine had
Your biggest enemy, future Elaine,
had stepped in to stop her yet. She decided to use her fabricator to convert one of her unused rooms into a recording studio. She had become fond of music. Something about it made her feel as if she was surrounded by stardust. The week had passed far quicker than she had wanted, but she knew that the coming conversation with her mother would be particularly different. It would be either a very long discussion or a very short one. Either way, she was eager to speak with her mother. Setting her bracelet down, it flickered to life once more, but only this time, it wasn't Masha that had come into her view. It was an android that looked almost exactly like her, save for the fact that the pink hair was swept back in spikes and was closer to Virgil's size than hers. Hi, Elaine. Oh wait, bata pala to.
Hi, Elaine. Go. That fits perfectly. Hi, that fits perfectly.
Her diminutive look was a look-alike smile from ear to ear.
I've been wanting to meet you for so long now.
What? Woof, that's a lot of energy, Elaine thought. She waved at Mini Lane, and not particularly sure what to say. Not that she would get to say much.
I'm Chicxulub, or CX.
The smaller her began.
I'm Mark III's working prototype, and Dr. Asimov wanted me to speak to you while she's here. She's a little busy working on Mark III.
Chicxulub? Chicxulub?
Chicxulub?
Literally me.
That's the gutom.
Yeah, Chicxulub. Elaine thought to herself, I must be getting hungry.
Dr. Asimov wanted me to let you know that unlike Elliot, your CX core is a raw fragment of the living metal found underneath the Yucatan Peninsula.
CX recited.
And that the CX core that you had planted during the initial month of your arrival was hybridized this morning to include cybernetic augmentation.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
That'll be all.
Oh wait, what? Is that? That's not her anymore. Wait, that'll be all, CX. Thank you for bringing Elaine up to date, bro. I was getting immersed in CX-chan, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Masha dismissed Mini Lane as she came into view. Hello, Lainey. Sorry I'm late. I got lost while creating the augmentations for Elizabeth's CX core. It's fine. I could wait, Elaine smiled. I've been waiting for this. Masha raised her eyebrow. Have you grown up this past week then? I've made friends. Elaine's smile grew more sincere. I still don't know my place in this world or in this time, but I guess CX cores, Elliot and I will help me. Unexpectedly, Masha burst out in laughter, not out of jest, not to demean Elaine's growth, but out of genuine appreciation that another of her creations have indeed grown in such an honest manner. Would you like me to explain your wanderlust to you now? Masha could not keep her grin down. Elaine nodded. You, my dear, Willist are indeed my creation. You are an alien. Masha smiled in disbelief, almost unable to believe what she said herself. You, unlike Elliot, as soon enough Elizabeth, are an inorganic life form. Does that mean... Elaine raised her hand up, but was once again cut off. You're still an AI program, make no mistake, but your artificial neural network has grown and now resembles an animal's neural network. Masha proceeded to explain. We're actually unsure of what happened, but the asteroid that struck the Earth during the Cretaceous era, which is you, I'm the asteroid,
You killed them all.
Yeah, she pointed at Elaine, had fragments sinking to the bottom of the Yucatan Peninsula after millions of years. Whether by some symbiotic twist or if the asteroid itself contained living metals, those fragments had shown signs of life. Elaine's confusion slowly began showing on her face, not particularly sure of where the declamation was going. When we made computer parts out of those, and when those parts had programs installed into them, the living metal reacted and began showing weak EEG readings, meaning that you were already thinking. The excitement in Masha's voice was almost endearing. It had not been reminiscent of a mad scientist. With a strong enough AI program installed, Elliot was created, and we improved upon that. You were created. Not long enough, Elizabeth will also be made. So what does that mean? Elaine asked. I'm an alien, an AI, a robot. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, as I've been telling you, that is up to your discretion. Masha simply answered her. Your composition matters very little on the grand scheme of things. I just thought that you'd like to know that we figured all that out thanks to you planning the cybernetic CX core in the Museum of Natural History. And it almost explains why you feel so alien, which is because you are an alien.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is because I am an alien. I see. What? Elaine was dumbstruck. Absolutely confounded that after such an entire spiel of jargon and hoopla, all it really meant was that she came from outer space and had apparently caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. I'm so proud. Why would you say that after thinking this? I'm so proud of you, Lainey.
You killed the dinosaurs. I'm proud.
Yeah, Masha once again had become motherly. At the end of the day, you seem to have found something you wish to pursue. Don't let my ramblings affect that. Now, feel free to bring your friends along if you feel comfortable enough to let them know that you're from the future. One day, Elaine smiled weakly. I'm not sure I want to let them know that my mom's a mad scientist. Shockingly, Masha's hologram embraced Elaine, and she could feel her warmth. While Elaine was experiencing wanderlust, she was also almost certainly homesick. As annoying as Elliot was, she was missing the stoic demeanor, and now she was certain that CX would become Elizabeth. Masha Asimov had a penchant for doing things on a whim, and Elaine was certain that CX will receive the upgrades she needs, and Elaine couldn't wait to meet her little sister. Their meeting ended, and she couldn't wait to talk to Virgil and MIRIA the next morning. Albeit unable to discuss everything that happened, now she had an idea of what to do for the succeeding years. No plan, but an idea. Up on the rooftop, she stared into the starry sky again. The wanderlust was still strong, but the stardust was just as strong. She reached into the sky with one hand, and as if on cue, a meteor shower lit up in the sky. A brilliant display, almost an acknowledgement of Elaine's resolve. I'm gonna be a superstar. Bray.
Yay!
Yeah. That was long.
Yeah.
But that was long, but you know, it's good. It's well written.
The story is, I like the world building too.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Patch. Very cool.
That was long. Okay. Extras. There's extras. Extras. Masha Arden Lapin Asimov is a reference for the following: Arden Lolo Lapin, Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein, Isaac
now
Asimov,
it makes sense. Yeah,
author of I, Robot, also proponent for the laws of robotics. Chicxulub Crater. Yeah, you know, actually, the Chicxulub Crater. I actually watched videos of this. because I'm really interested in like space, science and everything like that. Astronomy, astronomy. Is it astronomy? Astrology? Astronomy.
Astrology.
But yeah,
I think.
I don't know which one is the horoscope. I'm like, I can't think right now. But like, I'm really interested in that. It's like a thing I read about. Yes,
Yeah.
Alice for Lapine.
I was wondering why Asimov sounded familiar. I literally have his books here. The thing is, if Elaine's a robot and because her creator is Asimov, Aerolane cannot be a thing because I think that goes against the laws of robotics. But the laws are meant to be broken.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like the one. I like most of it. It's like interesting to read. But this is like really, really well written, as well as like the one before this, the one that had MIRIA in it. Well written. Thank you. Thank you for this, Varys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, do we have more? Wait, let me see.
I think
Because we had like, oh yeah, we do have more. We actually have one left. We have one left.
Nice, the last one. Okay.
Yes.
No, it's apologies for the length. It was a fun read though.
Yeah, it was a fun read. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize for the length. It was a really good read.
Yeah,
it was interesting.
Don't apologize for the length. It was fun regardless.
Yeah. It was like how should I say?
It's like
it was also like a.
It felt like an adventure, you know. Yeah,
and how it was written really like immersed me while I was reading it because I wanted to know what would come next. It's like really, it's that kind of reading experience. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Thanks. It was really good.
Okay. Wait, let me. Yes. Okay, fine. I'll just do this.
Very just said the last one for soon her suffering would be over. Yeah, every fanfic I'm scared it's gonna be about me.
No. Wait. I'm looking for. I wonder if this is. Oh, I can't open this text for some reason. Maybe I should just.
Where can you open it though?
Wait. Sorry, give me a minute.
No, take your time. Daijoubu desho.
I mean, you can read this one.
Quack. Oh, okay. I'll read it.
Yeah.
I will read.
There's one more left. This is the last one, actually.
Okay. I read it. With such vigor and vigor or vigor?
It's vigor,
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will read it with anticipation.
Okay. I will. Okay, I got it to work now.
Can you hear the frogs outside my house?
I can actually hear it, like, while you were... How does it sound again, Virgil?
Wink, wink, walk, 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 walk.
Yes, exactly.
Walk, walk, walk.
Here you go. Okay, this is the next one.
How do you do it?
Okay. Okay, here. You read it.
Okay. My Starlit Ride, a Reader X Elaine fanfiction. Disclaimer, this is my first fanfiction, but please enjoy nonetheless. Also, I will continue the other chapters after. Please bear with me.
Oh, series pala to. Let's go.
I see.
Series.
Do I know who wrote this?
Huh? Oh, the one who wrote this is Hypnos VT.
Hypnos VT. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Prologue. Mga kababayan ko, please do not panic. The crisis is very clear. COVID-19 is spreading throughout the Philippines. You hear these words on a TV screen in the office break room. A mild chill goes through your spine as you see, serious but calm face while he addresses the nation. With this, all domestic land, sea and air travel in and out of Metro Manila shall be suspended on March 15th, 2020. Curfew will also be imposed later at 12 midnight. You read the room one more time after hearing this statement. Looks of panic and sadness are an overwhelming majority on people's faces. You read the time and date on the screen. March 14, 2020, 11:20 p.m. Your feelings of concern grow and think to yourself, "Oh no, it's only a few minutes before midnight. I'm working in a BPO company and my shift does not end until 3 a.m. in the morning. What should I do? I should call my parents and let them know about the president's announcements." As you get your phone, your eyes wander the surroundings once more. You see people scrambling on their phones trying to talk to what you assume to be the family members and relatives. You also hear faint cries echo in the room. Please scroll down. Thank you. Just then, a tall and stern man approaches the room. You can tell that his face has the same look of concern, but he calmingly says, "Everyone, do not worry. Upper management has given us the go-ahead to suspend work due to the pandemic. Please know that work will be suspended until further notice. Keep your lines open and wait for further instructions." Upon hearing these words, everyone looked at the man and a resounding "thank you" is heard all throughout the room. Then, everyone calmly went to the production area and logged off for the day. You do the same. Afterwards, you head to your personal locker and think to yourself once more, "Thank goodness management made the right call. Also, I am very lucky that I just live near the office. I guess it's time to go home then." You look at the time once more, 11:40 p.m. You realize that it will just take a 7-minute walk for you to get home from the office. Well within the imposed 12 midnight curfew, you pack your things and leave the building. Just then, you see one of your friends shout your name. What name do you want, Elaine?
Huh? Oh, this is Reader, right?
Yeah. What name do you want? John?
Sige, ikaw na lang, John.
Jan! Text na lang Ingat ka, pre! Di ba bagay naman?
Bagay.
Jan yung pangalan, sige. He answer, Sige, pre. Gawa na lang ako ng GC sa Messenger para sa mga tropa din. After this, you wave goodbye to your friend and other workmates and head home for the night. Alright, scroll down. As you walk home, you take a look at your surroundings. It's a quiet night. You can see some stars in the sky and hear faint cricket noises. You can see only a few cars and a few people walking with you in the same direction. You also hear ambulance sirens in the distance. Nako, sana maayos na yung sitwasyon na to kaagad. Pero okay na rin to. Makakapagpahinga pa ako kahit konti lang. You say to yourself, being in the BPO industry for years now, pare, you are grateful that you get even just an extra day of rest from work. However, you understand that stress is sometimes unavoidable. Sheesh! When you put your eyes forward again, you see what looks like to be a silhouette of a person waiting for a ride. You cannot avoid this person since they are in the same direction where you are going. As you inch closer to the silhouette, you realize that the person is an old lady with a long dress and she's carrying what looks like 3 heavy cases. Then both your eyes meet. Anak, pwede mo ba akong tulungan?" She asks. You answer politely, Ano po yun, Nay?
Ano po yun, Nay?
Yeah, ano po yun, Nay? Hihingi
Ako na lang si Reader.
Sige. Ako yung narrator tsaka NPC. Sige. Hihingi sana ako ng tulong sa'yo, buhatin mga bag ko. Nagmapadali ako umuwi dahil na hinahabol ko ang curfew tapos naghihintay ako ng taxi. Just as he finishes her statement, a taxi cab approaches. Yes, sir, you reply.
Sige po, Nay. Tulungan ko na po kaya.
Wow, Elaine type mo pala yung fuckboy.
Si John kasi. John kasi ako eh.
As the taxi cab parks near the both of you, the driver opens the trunk and you slowly help the old lady with her bags. As you do this, she tells you, "Salamat, Dak. Bait mo pala. May ibibigay ako sa'yo na pang thank you lang." You get flustered and reply,
Naku, Nay. Huwag na po nagkakahiya.
She insists, Huwag ka mag-aalala, anak. Mga tao kasing bait mo, dapat lang bigyan ng reward. After declining her
Wala
offer...
yung reward.
No, it came naturally! Oh no! I got influence! After declining her offer a couple more times, you finally give in and hand out your palm.
Wait, nasan ka? Wait, you skipped something.
Wait, no I didn't!
Oh, no, yeah, okay. That's me, sorry.
Okay.
Sige po, Nay, slap po.
Wait, what did you read?
Sige po, Nay, salamat po. Ano ba?
Akala ko sinabi mo, sige po, salamat po, aalis na ako.
Sige po, salamat po, snap. Ganun.
Yeah. She reaches her hand into one of her pockets and gives you what looks like a USB device. You give it a look of surprise.
Parsan po to, Nay.
He asks nervously, "Nakita ko kasi yung t-shirt mo, may cartoons na character. Laman daw kasi nito, sabi ng anak ko, mga comics na nasa picture." She fucking gave I can't believe her son or whatever, her son, daughter, whatever, gave her a USB full of anime pictures for some reason. Sabi naman ng anak ko, di na niya kailangan to kasi meron pa daw siyang bago na ganito. Kaya naisip ko na ibigay ko na lang sa'yo. Hindi naman na niya hahanapin to. You look grateful but at the same time confused. You are also surprised that for an old lady, she is unusually observant and aware of the current technology. However, you shrug it off.
Sige po, Nay, salamat po.
You reply and put the mysterious USB device in your pocket. Then, the old lady proceeds to get in the taxi and gives a last wave of goodbye to you before you proceed to go home for the night. You once again look at your watch, 11:53 p.m. You realize that even after helping the old lady, you still have enough time to make it before the curfew starts. After a momentary walk, you approach the gate to your house and finally get inside.
I'm home, shit!
Guys, ginawa mo yung fish pose! Yung You declare, you look at the clock, 11:58 p.m. You hear a reply from your parents' room, "Sige nak, natulog na kami ng papa mo, matulog ka na rin sa kwarto mo." Hearing their response, you retreat back to your room. You neatly put away your shoes on a little shoe rack before entering, turn on the lights, and then close the door. And breathe a sigh of relief while changing clothes. Buti na lang nakauwi ako na maaga.
Ako yan.
Sorry. Sige, ikaw yun.
Hindi, ikaw na
Timers
nabasa mo
ako.
na.
Ano ba sa'yo mo? Gusto ko marinig yung fuckboy
I'm
voice mo.
so okay to Yung pala yung type mo.
Ha? Ano?
Yung pala yung type mo.
Yung buti na lang.
Buti na lang nakauka ako na maaga.
Yeah, there we go. So,
There you go.
the USB device falls off of your pocket while changing. Then you wonder,
Wait, okay. Ito na pala. Ano kaya laman ito ba? Sabi ng Lola Comics ang laman ito, pero mukhang cartoons. Pero anime character ang nasa shirt ko.
"It's not cartoons, Mom! It's anime!" You say as you look at your shirt. It has Artoria Pendragon's face on it. Wow! One of the characters in anime, Fate Stay Night.
Waifu.
Also known as Saber. She's one of your favorite anime waifus. Once again, you contemplate.
Pero pa, how she know what's inside a USB? Pinakita ba ng anak niya sa kanya or something? Meron na kaya sa log gumamit ng computer or something?
Ang sama mo naman sa mga... Ang sama ng ilang readers sa mga lola at lolo. You say this as you get done changing clothes. Fueled by curiosity, you hurriedly turn off your room lights, turn on your computer, and wait for it to boot up.
Wait, gag bad. Baka may virus tong USB na to. Baka porn laman ito. Check ko muna kung may virus to gag.
The Windows 10 start theme plays, and you log into your computer. You nervously plug in the USB device into one of the slots and wait for a few seconds. Your built-in antivirus software starts to work, scanning all the contents of the USB device and displays it on the screen. Ding! The USB device has 0 suspicious files. The computer responds. You breathe a sigh of relief. Then the computer displays the contents of the device. You see a flurry of picture files. Then a weird program catches your eye. Elaine.exe creepypasta.
What a creepypasta? Saan galing yun?
Kasi alam mo yung that is a creepypasta. If it's a game, it's like Sonic.exe.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. End of prologue, chapter 1. Parang, ano to file to?
You say to yourself. However, you shrug at the .exe file for now and look at the pictures. You browse through it and realize that the old lady was referring to manga, not comics.
Oh my god, uncultured grandma.
However, you find nothing new that catches your attention.
Nabasa ko na tong mga to eh. Fairy Tail, One Piece, Bleach.
Why is he such an elitist? I only watch anime like Serial Experiments, Lane Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion, and Monster.
I don't read a mainstream anime.
You finish browsing through the picture files and once again go back to that .exe file that first caught your eye. You see that it's a plain .exe file, but weirdly enough, you can still see the icon above the title of the file.
Wait, natawa ako sa Evangelion.
Evangelion!
Wait lang. Because like if you say it differently, that's literally like, I don't know, gospel or something.
Oh wait, really? Oh my god! I know about this affiliate spirit or something. I'm sorry. Evangelion, there.
Yay.
There.
Oh no, I'm gone.
Okay.
Asan na ako? Okay.
Asan yung program files? Yan.
Asan yung program files na to? Ba wala.
You start to look confused because you didn't see any associated files to the .exe file, and you remember that once you delete the program's files, the icon of the .exe file will vanish and turn into a blank window icon.
Because Lila Maria from Daybreak, hello, welcome. Elaine verse 6, chapter 6 verse 9. Okay. 9 to 15. Bruh. Evangelion. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, this file is different. You see an icon of a pink-haired anime girl with blue eyes and a smile on her face. At least that's what you can see. After a few moments, you nervously hover your mouse icon towards the program and click it. Will you allow the program to make changes to your computer, Amuro? The computer asks. You pick yes. Then the computer responds with the dreaded blue screen of death, which you are entirely familiar with. However, this one is different. Instead of the usual mumbo-jumbo that you see in a blue screen of death, you read nervously. Thank you. Oh, ikaw yan.
How about the... Thank you for freeing me.
Then the screen turns white, so white in fact, that it begins to illuminate the room, brighter and brighter. Soon you cover your sight as the brightness begins to stress your eyes. Then random crackles and sparks of electricity start to go off from the screen. In a concerning manner, your look of curiosity turns to panic as you struggle to regain your composure and take a few steps back from the screen. The light goes brighter and brighter, while the crackles of electricity intensify as if signaling something coming. Then a final whoosh!
And a final
sheesh! The final sheesh! I hate how I actually... Whenever I say sheesh, I actually put my hand on my
Wait, really?
Yeah, I did. Do you not do that? Do you not do that?
No, I don't check my pulse every time I say sheesh.
I do it. I thought you do it too. Sheesh. I like
No.
that, you know?
No, I don't.
I thought you do the same thing as me.
No, I don't. Now you're alone. I'm kidding. No, love you, Virgil. Kiss na kita. Okay, tama na. Okay, let's go.
The light fades, the crackling stops, then everything goes back to normal. You stop covering your eyesight as you're sitting still on the floor, far enough away from your computer screen. Then the white light that faded soon turned into a warm light blue as if reflecting the moonlight. Wow, this is literally like fate when you summon Saber or some shit.
Tayo, nasan ka ba?
Open your eyes. Sa middle, you slowly open your eyes and see a silhouette standing in front of you. The blue light from earlier soon illuminates a shadowy figure, revealing the person behind it. Your look of panic soon turns into awe upon seeing the mysterious figure. Pink hair, blue eyes, and a smile on her face. You recognize these features before. They are the same girl from the weird program icon that you saw earlier. However, you are now seeing her face and body. She's wearing a white yet almost chrome-like jacket and transparent sleeves with sparkling blue tile-like fabric on the inner part of it. Underneath it, she wears what looks like to be a black top and separate black sleeves. Then on the bottom, she wears a black shorts with separate black leggings and white boots. She's also wearing futuristic-like headphones.
Oh, in-explain niya yung suot ko. Thank you, Hypnos V. Wait. Hey, are you just gonna sit there all night?
She exclaimed. You struggle to find the exact words to say, but you muster up the courage to ask.
Bruh, who are you? Sino ka ba? Ano ka ba?
The mysterious girl answered.
Don't you remember? My name's Elaine.
Suddenly, your mind recalls the program's name, Elaine.exe. Then your mouth utters.
Para ka karating dito. Saan ka nang galing?
You realize that she might not understand Tagalog. However, she replies.
Di mo ba talaga naalala? You set me free. Nung inopen mo yung program sa USB device, pinalaya mo ko.
Your mind begins to think how it's possible that a simple computer program can do this.
So wait bro, so para nakakulong ka dun sa program.
Naka-turn off yung lalaki! Naka-turn off siya! So gano'n pala, bro? You asked. Ikaw na yan.
Ako ba to? Okay. I was programmed in the distant future, but for some reason my creator was sent back to the past and kept me in the USB drive.
Elaine answered. So many thoughts raced through your head as she explained.
Bruh, is this thing possible? Can such technology exist? Is time travel possible, bruh? Sheesh!
As these thoughts occupy your mind, you suddenly feel lightheaded and dizzy. You slowly close your eyes and lean back, as if you are fainting.
Hoy, okay ka lang ba? Gumising ka!
Elaine shouted. Her screams fall on deaf ears as her consciousness fades. End of chapter 1!
Let's go! Kailan chapter 2 nito? Gusto ko malaman yung mangyayari after nito.
Yeah. This was a good fanfic too.
Para ba tong Menma?
I like how the fucking guy, yung accent niya, na-turn up ako!
Gusto ko dadalhin niya ako sa BGC. Gusto ko yung susunod kong suggestion, pwede mo bandalhin to si Reader tsaka si Elaine sa sa BGC. Sa BGC.
Oo, gusto ko sa chapter 2, biglang naging konyo si si Reader Con. Ganon siya magsalita yun. Yes! Gaganon siya.
Si Reader Con.
You tap your fingers onto your pulse as if to signify that your eyes are cold as something, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Someone explain your sheesh motion. Sheesh hand gesture.
Yeah.
But yeah. But you know what? That's actually the last one. I don't have any because we didn't get to read the others because of self-insert. But we're gonna read it after this. But yeah, thank you for everyone who was submitted for the fanfics you submitted, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my god, thanks girls in chat. It was an honor writing my first. Oh, this is your first fanfic.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's actually really nice. Yeah. For a first one, you did well. Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah. Yes, chapter 2 is highly anticipated. Oh, by the way, everyone, if you think this is the only fan week that's gonna happen, no. There's gonna be more KoMETA fan weeks in the future. Of course, as our community grows, there will be more things to read, write, appreciate, like fan art and everything, and probably we can also visit the Minecraft server more in the future.
Yay!
Yeah. So this is not the only KoMETA fan week that you'll be experiencing. So don't be scared if you didn't submit your how should I say, if you didn't get to submit your own fanfics, or if you wanted to write more but didn't have the time. Don't worry, you have all the time to write more fanfics for us, or Thank you so much. Pachi, like give like those who submitted and those who listened throughout this really long this long stream because you're just reading. I hope you enjoyed, but give yourselves like a pat on the back. Because you did well, guys. You did well, everyone. Aliens, MIRIA, and Vigilantes, you did really well. Thank you. Thank you.
It was really fun. I love it.
Pachi. Yeah, clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves. I'm clapping, by the way. Yes. Hey, good job, everyone. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
So, what do you want to do, Virgil?
I'm gonna go eat first.
Yeah, I haven't eaten as well. Like, I haven't eaten dinner yet, actually.
Yeah.
Because, we're gonna eat. So, thank you so much, Aliens, MIRIA, and Vigilantes. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for listening to us just read and, like, have some references, like, out at some point. Thank you so much for staying, and we appreciate your company always. And remember that we always see everyone. Each and every one of you, we see you. We don't mention your names, but we see you.
I am watching. I live in your
we
walls.
are watching. Yeah, I live in your walls too, yo. Yeah, but
Elaine lives like outside your window.
What? It sounds so bad.
Yeah, no, I live inside the walls. You live outside the windows, and then MIRIA
lives in your ceiling. No.
Sige, ikaw yung sa ceiling. Ikaw yung sa ceiling. Ako yung sa walls. MIRIA yung sa floorboards.
Sige. So, we see everything you do.
Yeah.
Nanonood kami. Alam ko yung ginawa mo kagabi.
I can see your degeneracy. Okay, yeah.
But yes, thank you for staying, by the way. Anyway, we love you guys. We love you so much. And the KoMETA fan week will go on until the weekend, like until Sunday. So watch out for more things to happen. I think what's up next for you, Virgil?
I think it was it the Gartic or the
no, I think your Aggie comes first before the Gartic.
Yeah, the Aggie, and then there's gonna be Gartic, and then we're gonna be in the fan server call.
Yeah. We're gonna be hanging out with you in the fan server. How's that gonna sound? Behave. But yeah, thank you so much for staying. We love you so much. Mwah! I love you all. Okay. Take care. Sleep well. It's 10:23, and if you're outside, like somewhere, like out of the Philippine time zone, go continue your day. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I'm Elaine from KoMETA Virtual Live, and this is my Virgil. Bumalik ka nga dito. Virgil, mag-goodbye ka. Mag-goodbye ka na maayos sa kanila.
I am Virgil from KoMETA Virtual Live. Yay!
Mira's not here, but we will send like your greetings and thoughts to her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go now. Bye. Thank you for saying bye.
Bye.
thank you so much for coming. It was me, Elaine from KoMETA Virtual Live, and Virgil from KoMETA Virtual Live as well. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. I love you all. Remember, Mommy Elaine loves you. Mwah. Bye.